My goodness, you guys, this is gonna be a pocket mess up here. Look at this. Oh, I love it. Don't you love it? It's like shuffling cards. Hi, it's Junk Journal and Jen, and I'm back. And today we're doing a mask make. We're actually gluing what we started. Remember those 140 something that we did? So we're gonna glue what we started, and I'll see you in a minute. Okay, I had the breakfast and I am awake. Yay. Okay, back to our gluing here. So inside, you know, this paper feels so good. This is part of an old atlas, I think it was. And it feels almost like, you know, telephone book paper. It's a cool feeling. And then our little sides. Our little side. Down. Now our book's getting full, and honestly, with how many breaks I've taken, they're probably dry. So let's take a look. And then we only have 2 styles left. So those are done. But it's nice. It smashes them down a little bit, but it still leaves them nice and crinkly. Yay. So good. See how it feels like Christmas as you take them out of your big book? My book I got at Goodwill. It was a while ago. I want to say it was probably $3.99 or $4.99. Is the price still on here? Sometimes I leave the tags on them. No, we took this one off. Gosh, can you imagine how much this book would have been originally? Those are already dry. These are already dry. I love it. Yay. And then I just let the customer decorate them up. Yay. That one we're leaving. Oh, 2 sneaky ones. This one we're going to put back here because we'll start all the way in the back again. Let's make sure we don't have anything else. Yep. And they're so tiny, but you can just kind of tell when those pages are getting ready to separate. Okay, that's it. That one we'll put in the back and double check. We're good. Okay, there we go. So let's pause real quick and just stack these up. All of these are done. I have to remember to flip them the other way. I think I did some the other way though. Yep, I did. Actually, we're going to glue those, I think. Yay. And after I glue a couple of these, I'm going to go download the brain, which yeah, now that my brain is awake, I had to have breakfast, right? Yay. We got those. We have these. 1, 2, 3 styles. We got 3 styles going. Those 3. Cool. Put those to the side. And let's go back. Put those over here. Yep. done. A little glue here and a little glue there. It's a mass making, it's so much. It could get quiet, you know. Let me set this in here and we'll go to the next one. So, let me start that over. If you've gotten this far into the video, then you get to get the juicy scoop. I'm trying to think here. It was just this last week. I mean, it's YouTube world. You can barely barely figure out your timeline anymore. Right? You're probably watching this video and it's a year old. So first design team I've ever been on. And it's Emily. And I believe how you say her last name is Plowfield. And did I glue this wrong? Did I? Guys, I glued that one wrong. So that's going to be like a super shallow pocket. Gosh, I hope I didn't do that to all of them, did I? No, that's right. That's right. Did it right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So if you've made it this far in this video, I'm on my very first design team. I feel like whenever I explain something for the very first time, it's difficult to explain it for some reason. And it's Junk Journal Inspirations. And if you guys remember, I posted this on Instagram and Facebook. But when I had won being a featured channel in December on her channel, it was that Emily. So I'm super excited. I'll be using her digitals in like this next couple months, like the stuff that I'm doing. I just picked out stuff for spring for right now. So I'm excited about checking out her digitals. I have not used anyone's digitals before. I kind of had been, I guess, reluctant to, because I know that we have our own, digitals. But what I've noticed about our digitals is, how can I explain it? They're more like independent, more like logos, instead of where someone has like print. It's just a little bit different. So I thought I could try to see what that looks like and just be a part of a team and get to know, some new people. And I got to make sure I don't spread myself too thin. The good thing about me is that I feel like I had a season of life where I really had to learn how to rest. And so I feel like now that I'm back, into, say, work mode, I have to be even more diligent about resting and what I've been taught, what the Lord has taught me in this last few years. So I need to be very obedient about that and not live in the hurry and in the rush. Cool. Okay, so yay, we're getting ready to be done with this set. And then we have 2 more sets. So, my goodness, this one, I feel like, well, how many did we make? 20? So many. Really not having a blast sitting today. So design team, and then what I'm very excited about is that we have we've had to figure out how to do our digitals and how to get them from, you know, my husband has done them on tracing paper and things like that, tattoos over the years, right? So I think we might have figured out a system. And so that'll be cool. So hopefully digitals will be out this next week, and then the digitals will be inside of the kit already printed. Those should be printed hopefully tonight. And yeah, so I'm pretty excited. See, the brain finally turned on. Took a minute. Not only that, I just rested this last week. I was just like, okay, I can't worry about things in the giveaway. I know everyone's understanding, so it'll be good. Okay. And then today I'm clearing the back desk, clearing all the beads, because we did a bead thing for all the tassels. The tassels, those are made. Tassels are made. Journals are made. This is for the kits, is what I'm talking about. The other 10 journals, those have been made. But I'm going to get the desk ready for those so that those can be shipped out. And we're going to find out who our winners are. Very quick here. Super exciting. Whoops, did you guys see that? It just flew. So it's pretty beautiful today. It was a yucky 2 days of clouds. And I believe my husband's going fishing, and then he's coming home, and then we'll be working on the digitals tonight. I think that for us, being so artistic, approaching this whole digital thing has been a little bit, not scary, but just like, what do we do? And you know, we don't know if it's gonna, I don't know. I think you just get psyched out in your brain. You don't mean to be doing that. So I'm just sharing in case you're going through something like that. I know there's a lot of artists that are following me too. And so maybe you're wanting to get your digital on. So we're about to get our digital on, and we're going to play with digitals. Yay. How many we got left here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 7 minutes. See? About 7 minutes. That was a lot of pockets right now. So I'm going to be back in a second. Quick break. So I took a long break to the next day. And what I noticed when I did the edit was I didn't glue these 3. Remember? So I put it in the edit, but now I needed to get those done. So I have a new angle here. I don't know how it is. So let me tell you what happened. So what happened was there's 3 desks in this room, right? And so one is supposed to be for when I say do a live or something early in the morning and have coffee and make a craft thing by the window, that kind of thing. That's set up over there behind me, that way. And then the other the other desk I actually took out. We just took out. And so this one is the filming and the photograph, but this is what happened. For some reason, my husband, he's 6'7", he took my tripod. Oops, guys, I forgot I was putting these in here. I just got on here and started chatting. Stopped and wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. He took my whole rig that's right here, right? And he lifted it all the way up and took all of his pictures that way. I was like, you touched my rig? Like, that's how I've been filming for so long. And I don't know. So I don't know if it changed my voice. I know that there was a comment about my voice and the mic being far. So I don't know. Just let me know if it's better. But I did notice that my mic was completely, like my whole camera was all the way up. And so I had to sit here and bend it back down. And I don't know how long it's been like that. So anyways, we're back. We're back to gluing. Yay. So isn't that exciting? It's exciting. I just got a hold of Emily to let her know that I didn't feel well this week, and I'm going to get to printing. I've learned so many things, especially in the, again, A to Z of Christmas crafts. Like there are so many there are so many makes in there that you could mass make them. So many ideas. And then Christmas always makes you feel good, as long as you don't have to be cold, right? So we're going for it. Oh, so the pearls, let's talk about that. So my girlfriend, Lorraine, she's the one that makes soap. So whenever you order something from my website, you get soap, and it just depends, but we have lots of samples. It goes out with every single shipment gets soap. So she came over and she helped me because I had other donations that have come in. One's from our women's sewing ministry at church. You guys, I don't want to get distracted. We're going to stay with the mass make. So anyways, that video's coming up, and they make dresses for the little girls, I believe. Oh, I don't want to get the country wrong. I'm going to double check with them. I'll actually find out, okay? But I believe at one time it was Mexico, and then I think they've broadened, like they have expanded maybe to Ecuador. I'm not for sure. Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that. So anyways, they make these dresses. They also, I believe, make backpacks. They've made numerous things over the years. And then, interesting enough, I helped with them. We did a major, talk about mass make of medical masks for all the hospitals here in Las Vegas that needed them or that were low on masks. And we were on the news and everything. And I have a clip. I don't know if I should insert it here. If you guys want to see that, I'll probably do it with the sewing ministry thing. Let's do that. Let's do that. I'll show you what they gave me, and then we'll insert some clips from the sewing ministry. Ooh, I told you guys this was going to go very vloggy over here. Okay, so I'm just messing around. I always have accents of different cultures all the time. I don't know. I've always done that. So okay, this one. Okay. So I had to clean my glue and take another break because it took me forever to clean my glue. My glue. Okay, let's move these out of the way. And nope, it'll stay closed. Is it maybe it's the paper. I don't know if you can tell, it looks like it's just stained that way, but these are actually creases. Like it's raised, like if it were embossed, it almost feels like that. It's pretty cool. I think this paper is called Forest, and I don't know if it's loaded on the website or not. I just, but yeah, most of the paper that you'll see on my That's coffee dyed. It's normally on my website. You can see pretty good pictures too. And hey, you always can make it yourself. There's some people that just don't want to make it, and I don't blame them. But for me, it's really easy. And I know that my prices are the lowest. I mean, even compared to Etsy. Because of the quantity. I give you 30 pages for $8, so. And a lot of people just can't even do paper at that price. So, I mean, you could. But if you look at what you do, and then what you use per ounce and all that, you got to break it on down. See, that's what you learn being a hairdresser. You have to, like, break everything down by cost product. Now, this is if you're doing it as business. A lot of people do junk journaling as a hobby. I'm doing it as a business. So you could follow that model, or you could just follow me to make stuff yourself, right? It's fun. So I'm excited to insert some videos. Nice. This is turning out so well. I like this. I forgot, I just like how thin these little papers are. And they're, you know, I have on my channel, you can go to all my thrift store finds, and that's where I find all the vintage books and that. We're gonna do here. And, so that's what I'm putting all those papers in this kit, right? And I wanted to show you guys. Oh, no, look, that's okay though. Yeah, there we go. Sometimes it is a little bit hard to chat and craft. Especially when you mass make like me. Like, I'll mass make in here, but you know what? I'm also mass making in the other room. Someone had just put a comment up saying, "You're a machine. You're a mass making machine." I was like, "Aw, thanks." We all know who inspired my mass making. It's Shabby Dabby Doodah. I mean, come on. If you were depressed during the pandemic, all you had to do is just turn on Shabby Dabby Doodah and do a mass make, and your day was good. At least for me it was. So yeah. I'd be watching Shabby Dabby Doodah, doing my prayers, all that stuff. That's what I was doing. I got to the point where all I could do is only watch her videos for a minute there. And so I think that everybody gets stuck on someone, you know, for a minute. I just think it's what happens. So right now, my husband and I, okay, here we go. I'm going to tell you, we absolutely love surfing. Love surfing. And it, you know, I mean, it's to each their own, you know, but we just love surfing. And I love to watch surfing, like the waves, and I am just so into surfing. I've always loved it. Now, do I surf? No. Have I ever tried? No. And so anyways, we actually watch Ben Gravy. Now, watch the language, you know, I mean, come on. They do cuss, or, you know, I think he bleeps a lot now, maybe not his older videos. But man, so inspiring this kid is. And he's not a kid. He's a grown man. But he's living the dream. And he's just, that's what he says too. He's living the dream. And so anyways, I'm not, you know, he's just really, really, really cool. And so right now, I just like watching surfing, you know? And then if I don't know. It's so funny what you get into, you know. But I have been listening to that instrumental that I posted. This pocket is wonky, guys. It wants to almost be a baby right here. Should we do that? Yeah, we'll do it. Anyways, so yeah, I've been watching surfing. And then I uploaded that it's like junk journal outside. It's my mom's backyard. It's a long video. You can't miss it. It has 2 little frogs on the front of it. I listen to that a lot because, you know, the world moves so quickly, right? And there's so much stuff on TV and so much tragedy right now. And it's nice just to, okay, clear my mind. You know, remember who I belong to, right? Remember who created me, right? Remember where I'm going, right? So, you don't have all the worries in the world. These, hold on a second. What am I doing? See, I'm chatting again. Okay, these are the done ones. We don't need to stick those in there, Jen. We're gonna put those up there. Okay, so guys, see, this was up to 90 and then we kept counting the other ones. So these are side pockets too. These are big side pockets. Let's look at those other ones real quick. Give me 2 shakes of a lamb tail here, you guys. So I changed my mind. We're not going to do those side pocket ones. We're going to do these. So I did that floral book. Gosh, I just like that. I don't know. I just like, okay, so these, I don't remember if these are easy or not. Oh, but let's do this real quick. Let's do a quick empty. We'll go this way. These are the ones I accidentally put in here. Those turned out great. Aren't those great? All the sizes. So we're gonna do this last pocket, and then in maybe a week or 2, we're gonna glue the rest. And then we have to start all the way from scratch with new pockets. So we're gonna have to bust out the big idea book, right? And oh my goodness, you guys, you should see all these pockets. We're gonna have to get out that big idea book and we're gonna pick some new pockets. So I'll refresh your memory on stuff from probably the past, I'm sure. Okay. Yay. Okay, so back over there. My goodness, you guys, this is gonna be a pocket mess up here. Look at this. Oh, I love it. Don't you love it? It's like shuffling cards. Okay. Yum. Those are amazing. So I'll put those over there. I wish you guys could see those from my point of view. Okay, so here we go. This pocket right here. Oh my goodness. Oh, we still have pockets in here, guys. Another one. Okay. And another one. There's just more in there. Okay, I've already glued some of these, so we're going to pause on these. And I'm going to tell you why. I have chosen to use some different ones. Here we go. I've chosen to use some different ones here. and I'm going to show them to you in a minute. But let's see how many we did do. Haha. What if there's 50 here? Wouldn't that be amazing? Even though I don't want to use 50 of the same ones, right? I wanted to have different styles. Okay, so there's that. Just kind of get these situated. These are all the kind of the same. See, I did that one, and I think I did another one. Okay, here we go. Sit. Yep. All right, let's count these. Let's start with these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Ooh, so nice. Okay, so we know that that's 25. Oh, wouldn't that be cool? Let's see what we did. Let's separate these real quick. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 20. 22, 23, 24, 25. There's 50. Wow, guys, we did good. 50. Okay, and we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 23. So 25 and 23 is 73. Yay, we did half of them. Right? 73. I don't want to use any more of my coffee dyed paper. I know I have so much of it, but I'm always 73. 73. Okay, so guys, this is what we're gonna do, guys. These are done. These are going in the kit. We're gonna quit here on this mask make. We're gonna pick our mask make up probably about 2 weeks because we have the next kit coming out already. So we got to put together those other ones, okay? So yeah. Oh, and these are the other style I wanted to show you guys that I chose for the kit. So you guys get to preview them, okay? So this is my husband's tattoo art. There's a flower. That's like the sword of the spirit. And then some roses. Roses. Palm tree sideways. There's just kind of... And then these are just ones that I, stencil sprayed. But aren't those nice? Now those are done just like that. We can make those in a mask make too. But I like to send these in the kits because then they can see how they're made. I don't attach them. So then they can make them. Yay. So that's it. See? I'll see you later, you guys. Oh, let me give you a sneak preview real quick. So inside the kit also, they receive the paper. Remember I was telling you about the paper pack? So this is the paper pack. And right now there's 70 pieces in there. And then I'm adding my husband's tattoo art. I know, isn't it cool? There's different ones, different pages within here. And so I'm adding his art and also logo art. So it's going to be really cool. But I wanted to show you, this is what the pack is looking like. Has lots of goodness in there. Lots of original vintage ephemera. A lot of original. But I also gave you some of my Mhmmm crafted papers too, okay? All right, guys, have a beautiful day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.